Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel Mo Digging. It's good to see you once again. Well, this week I decided to go out to some playgrounds and I did much better than I was expecting. And I dug up enough change to buy myself a coin that I've always wanted for my collection. So let's get straight to metal detecting. Hey, and welcome back to another week of metal detecting, folks. I've been out here for just a minute pretty much and have got 2 zinc pennies, and this is my 3rd signal for the week. And I've got a little toy car. It looks like it's probably from a Monopoly set. So I'm going to guess it's probably what that is. Haven't seen that ever before. But hopefully we find some good stuff this week. Let's get at it. Well, guys, I cannot believe I just did it. I have been out here for less than 5 minutes, and I've already got a piece of gold. Take a look at this. Just found this out here in some of the wood chips. Just a junky medallion from 2022. But right afterwards, I got a low to mid 50s signal, and I've got a diamond ring. Oh my gosh, I've already cleaned it up pretty well because I wasn't sure what I had. But, sorry about the wind. Take a look inside. It is marked 14K. Sorry, I've got it upside down. Yeah, 14K in there. And CI. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Or maybe that's a size, I don't know. No information about the owner inside of it, unfortunately. So I don't think it's going to be anything I can return very easily. But that is a piece of gold. That is my 3rd piece of gold for 2023. That is awesome. Can't believe I found that. And right at the start of the week, so we'll put it away. Just got myself a really loud upper 90s signal that would jump down into the iron signals like in the 30s. And here's why. It's a big pocket knife. I've already kind of taken a look at it. Oh my gosh, that is a big knife. Huh. Well, I can't unfold it with one hand, unfortunately. But that might be something I can salvage. It doesn't look like it's too rusted. Having trouble talking today. Ooh, and it's got a cool skull on it. Man. Alright, we'll put that away. Well, this is kind of cool. Take a look at this. I know you probably can't hear that very well, but I got my headphones in. Solid 82 signal. And I popped a little bit of the wood chips here, and I found a dime, I thought. And then I looked at this coin, and it's actually a foreign coin. It looks to be from Panama, I believe. I think that's what that is. Yeah. Something Panama. 1968. I don't think that coin is going to be silver, but I could be wrong about that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. It may possibly be silver. I don't know. I mean, I think it's probably just like a clad coin, just like the American clad dime. But very good. We'll put that away. It is nothing terribly special, but I just got an 80 signal on the Fisher Goldbug Pro at about 2 inches down. And it's a little no cash value token with some indentions on the other side. So kind of a neat little find. We'll throw it in the bag. Well, I guess somebody was walking around out here with some tokens because 2 feet away I just got another token. It's another no cash value, but it's a car wash token with the Model T on it. I do like finding these. They're pretty common, but Model T is probably one of my favorite vehicles. So very good. Well, it's only 8 a.m. and it's already in the 80s out here today, and it's supposed to be over 100 degrees this afternoon. But I just got myself an 87, 88 signal and popped my plug, and I may have a big piece of silver sitting here, so let's take a look. It was probably 5 or 6 inches down, and I am not entirely sure about this one, but it rang up right, and it looks good sitting in the soil. Is it a big silver ring? I think so. Oh man, that looks interesting. Huh. Man, that's a hefty ring. And it's kind of strange looking. It's got a sun there and something else. What is that? Huh. Give me a moment and I will clean that up. That is definitely a different ring. Kind of strange. Not exactly sure what it's meant to represent. And it is crude. My gosh, I don't know if that's a home brew or what exactly that's supposed to be. Definitely made of silver. No markings in it, unfortunately. But wow, that is different. That's definitely like just kind of a scrap ring, I would say, unless somebody really wants to wear this thing. But I will take it. Silver is silver. And I'm pretty happy with that. Very, very good. I just got my third no cash value token of the morning. And it's actually one I don't think I've ever found before. It's one with a jester on the other side. Winking, I think, is what he's doing. So, kind of interesting. Certainly not worth much, but I think they're kind of cool. It is a little dinged up and corroded, but I just got this little fob here at a few inches down. It's for MU, the University of Missouri. So, and it's kind of scratched up, unfortunately. I've actually got a degree from there, from the University of Missouri. So, well, technically 2 from the system. So, anyways, we'll put that in the bag too. Wow, you guys, this is exactly why I always tell you to be careful when you're metal detecting. I just got an 80 signal here in the grass and was digging around for it, looking for it with my gloved hand, and here it is. Oh my gosh, a big fishing lure with a gigantic hook on it. This must be aluminum. That's what was ringing up on the detector. But God, I would hate to put that through my hand. So when you're metal detecting, be careful. Stuff like this is sitting out in the grass. We'll put that away properly and keep on detecting. Well, when I'm out here metal detecting, I'm usually picking up trash as I go along, so I usually keep a pretty sharp eye out. Take a look at this disappointing surface find. A piece of a $10 bill. Oh my God. Why did somebody do that? That would have been a nice find. $10 sitting out here. But it's only a fraction of what I was hoping it might be. Oh well, we'll keep on detecting. This was just a 90 signal on my machine, which is usually like a silver dollar. But actually it's something I find just about every week now. It's another vaping device. Huh. Treehouse, huh. Yeah, like I said, I find these every week now, it seems like, and they like to ring up high. So, kind of funny. These, I used to never find them, but now it's pretty much a weekly find. So, we'll put it in the bag. I literally just popped this out of the grass. It was probably like 1/4 of an inch under the ground. But just got myself a religious medallion or something like that. It was ringing up like a copper penny, even though it's really big. It should have rung up like a quarter or $50. But I'm not sure exactly. It must be Catholic. I don't really know. Angel de la Garda. Huh. Pretty cool. And I guess that's in Spanish, I think. I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately, but we'll put it away. Hey, looky here. I just got a really loud quarter signal in the grass and popped a little bit of soil, and look at that. I've got a dollar coin, and it is Andrew Jackson, the man on the 20. Certainly not a lot of corrosion or anything like that. Has not been out here very long. So pretty cool. I will take a dollar coin. Just got myself another nighttime find here out in the wood chips. I've got a flattened penny, and it was just below some of the wood chips here. Phi LD pennycollector.com saber-toothed cat. Not sure what that's supposed to mean right there, but that's a pretty cool find. A saber-toothed cat flattened penny. Kind of different. Never found anything like that before, but we will put it away. Back at the house now, guys, so let's take a look at all my treasures from this week. And there is the board for this week, everybody, but we're going to come over here first and just take a quick look at the trash. Lots and lots of garbage, as always, so if you guys are going to go out and metal detect, please take all the trash that you dig up out of the ground with you, along with stuff that's just sitting on top of the ground. So I removed several pounds of garbage this week. That's always good for the hobby. But we are going to go around the board here just a little bit and take a look. I got a nice row of quarters, a nice row of dimes, a few nickels, and a big pile of pennies right there. I ended up with about $25 or $26 in change. And the money that I found last week and this week went towards a pretty cool coin that I'll show you here in just a moment. Got myself a lighter right there. There is that big fishing lure that thankfully I didn't hurt myself with. We'll put that over here for the moment so I don't stick myself. Be careful when you're metal detecting, as I always say. Got a few little things up here. Got a medallion from last year, that Mizzou fob of some sort. I did get a spoon in the wood chips as well this week, a stainless steel spoon that's in still pretty good shape. And there is my portion of a $10 bill. Oh my gosh, why on earth somebody ripped that up, I still don't know. I got some keys this week, 2 sets of keys. This one was just below the grass out at location. And this one was actually kind of deep down in the ground. Look at that, I even got a monkey key. Wow, that's a rarity. There's that really cheap pocket knife that I found. It's actually falling apart. So that's definitely something I won't be able to salvage. It'll be garbage. There's a little bottle opener, a piece of a pipe fitting, the little piece of copper right there that'll go in my scrap barrel. Got that vaping device. Lots of little knickknacks sitting out in the wood chips. There's a little penguin, a little shoe, a golden pull tab. There's a really weird find right there, kind of a Picasso-looking pendant or something like that. Kind of a strange thing. Got a few earrings. These are actually right next to each other at a location. What do we got up here? Got a few tokens, a couple of like no cash value tokens. One with the Jester on there. This one is just a no cash value token. And then there's one with the Model T on it. I got a foreign coin this week. I got this cool Panama coin from 1968. Not silver, unfortunately. If it was a few years older, it would have been silver, but still a neat find. I got a dollar coin this week, Andrew Jackson, presidential dollar. Pretty cool. Little brass ring or something right there. I got that little saber-tooth cat flattened penny on some wood chips. Neat find. There's that religious medallion. I think that's Catholic, if I'm not mistaken, with a Spanish thing, inscription on the reverse. I got a honker of a silver ring this week. It is not marked, but I'm pretty sure that's silver, and it's about $8 or $9 in scrap silver. Not a very pretty ring, but silver is silver, my book. And even better, I got some gold this week. Wow, that is so cool. Gold is very difficult to find, and when you find it, it's just it's quite a rush. It's a great thing to pull out of the ground. I don't find it too often, but I will take any gold that I can find. That is really cool. And the last thing, I was going to say too, this is about $150 or $160 in scrap gold, so not bad. And then here is the coin that I bought this week from the change that I dug up last week and this week. I bought myself 2 pence from England. This is a coin that I've always wanted for my own collection. There is King George III on the obverse. This is actually the king that we went to war with during our revolution. And then on the reverse, you have Britannia. She's seated right there. And this coin is from 1797. This is actually one of the largest coins that was circulated in England throughout its history. Let me turn this on real quick. They created this coin just in 1797 because people wanted their coins, the value of the base metal that was in it, to be worth the face value of the coin. So at the time, it had about 2 pence worth of copper. And it is just a massive honker of a coin from 1797. And it should weigh about 2 ounces. So let's set this on here and see how accurate it is. It is pretty darn close to being 2 ounces. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Yeah, they were pretty accurate back in 1797. And that is a coin I will hold on to. I've always wanted one of these. Just a really neat coin from that era. All in all, I had a good week. I got some silver, I got some gold, I bought a coin that I've always wanted, and I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching the channel. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Goodbye now.